The trade deadline was total, complete, absolute whiff. Dan Patrick used the phrase, the whiff. When we went off the air, there was the whole conversation, do you go for Will Fuller if you're the Green Bay Packers? Do you take the bite at that apple? 7-game rental, basically. He's a free agent. Do you do it? Will Fuller was tweeting out basically, come get me, essentially, right? He's tweeting out emojis and stuff like that. So, word has it, Chris, our supposition of what was on the table from Houston to Green Bay was, according to all reports, accurate. That Houston wanted a 2. Tell it to me walking.
Yeah.
If you're the Green Bay Packers, tell it to me walking. How do you, and you Packers fans, you might sit here and go, what's the big deal? Send the 2. Send the 2. Bring Will Fuller in. By the time he passes all the COVID protocols, and again, I don't say this to denigrate a thing because they know the science, they know the protocols, they understand, and I like the fact that this is a cautious approach. But if you're cleared protocols for the Houston Texans, why should it take 2 weeks if you're just switching buildings to clear protocols for your new team? Is it because there's travel involved? Is that what it is? You're moving into a new place. You got to move around and you're taken out of your own, I guess, normal environment from one team to another. At any rate, so he wouldn't even be able to suit up for a couple weeks. So it's less than 7 weeks. It's like 5-6 weeks of regular season action. Then you got him for the playoffs. And he's a game-changing guy when he's healthy.
When he's healthy.
The numbers when he was healthy and in the lineup for Houston and what the offense looked like with him and without him was significant. But a 2. And I'll just say this to Packers fans.
No dice.
Let me hand the floor over to you. When the Patriots were on the clock for a second-round choice this year, and Atlanta was choosing it because of Mohamed Sanu, what were you thinking?
Wish we had that too.
You bet. You bet. Because it takes a while to get somebody up to speed and running and new to the system, new to the environment, new to the quarterback who is all world. But I would rather go with a healthy Allen Lazard than flip a 2 for somebody who's
exactly
coming your way from a new system.
And I think Lazard will be back.
And it's a fantasy football world, and you take somebody of Will Fuller's success when healthy, and you stick him on the same field as Devontae Adams and Valdez Scantling and Lazard when healthy, and Robert, don't call me Tanyan Tunyon, rhymes with Funyun Tunyon. It makes total sense when you're a fantasy footballer, but flipping that too. I kind
Twos
of
are valuable. Twos are
kind
just as good as ones.
I
man.
kind of agree with it.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with it. I don't know if Packer fans would, but
well,
you got a short week now. That's week 9, right? Then if he arrives here, you got to have him go through the COVID protocol. You're talking week 11.
Right.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.